Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to clip two images together with Photoshop CC 2014. So the first thing you're going to want to do is go to your browser, whichever one it is, and just get two or more pictures that you want to clip together. It's easier if you just have two, so it really doesn't matter, but for this one I'm just going to be using a picture of Kay Hagen just because it's well, there's really no reason, just because. I'm going to save that picture, and then I'm going to get a picture of a multicam uniform, again, just because. And we are going to be slapping this uniform onto hey. So, you can just exit out of that, and then go back over to Photoshop. So, the way you put a picture onto Photoshop, you go to File, Open, and then it'll bring up your Pictures folder, and then you'll click on whichever one you want to be the background. So in this case, the one of Kay Hagen would be the background. So there you have it. And then you'll want to do it again, but for the other picture. So at this point, you'll want to highlight the entire picture and copy it. So you can do Control A and Control C, or if you're using a Mac like I am, you do Command A and Command C. Or you could simply go over and click Edit, go down to Copy, and copy it. But that's more tedious. And then you can come over here. Now you can either go to Edit and Paste, or you can do Command V or Control V, depending on which one you are. Now, here's the tricky part. This obviously is way too small for this picture, so you'll press Command T, and that will help you transform the image. If you right-click on it, as you can see, there's free transform, scale, rotate, skew, distort, perspective, warp, flip horizontal, flip vertical, and there's just a bunch of different options. But there's also the options to move in and out and just make it bigger and smaller. But the thing you want to know is sometimes you'll want to hold shift when doing this, and sometimes you won't. For example, when I do this, you'll notice that the uniform actually gets wider and it doesn't keep its original shape. Now you'll notice that when I hold shift and do it, the uniform keeps its original shape. So in this particular situation, I'm going to be holding shift because I want the uniform to keep its original shape. I want it to keep a uniform shape. So now go over to the toolbar and you'll see this little paintbrush-like thing, and that is the quick select tool. So go ahead and click on that. It'll ask you to apply the transformation and just hit apply. And then you can change the size of your quick select tool. Really, the size doesn't matter because you'll end up selecting the whole thing anyway. So what we're doing with the quick select tool essentially is this white background back here, we're just getting rid of it. We're just making it so it's just the uniform. So go ahead and click anywhere on it. You'll notice that there's a black and white dotted line appearing around where you clicked. And if you click again, the area will start to grow. And keep doing that until you've highlighted the entire uniform, like so. And then at this point, you'll want to right-click and hover over Layer via Cut. Layer via Cut. And then you'll want to click. Now, you see, this will have created a new layer. And you'll notice that you have now 3 layers. You have the background layer, which is the picture of Kay Hagen. You have layer 1, which is the layer of the white around here. And you have layer 2, which is just the uniform. So you go into layer 1, right click, and delete it, because we don't want the white. It's ugly. And there you have it. Now go back to your move tool, because we're, wrong layer. You want, make sure you have the correct layer selected when you're moving. So transform, and we're just going to make this bigger. Now, obviously, this looks weird. So we're going to go to our erase tool. We're going to enlarge the pen slightly, and we're going to erase this collar here in the back. There we go. And there you have it. So now, if we transform again, without holding shift this time, because we want to make it slightly wider, because Kay Hagen has broad shoulders. So now, after the transformation has been done, you can use the move tool to position it exactly where you want it, and there you go. Move it slightly upwards, and there you have it. That is how you crop images together using Photoshop.